Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Sleuth. Last time, a lot of twists were going through our heads. So if you don't want no twists, you might want to go ahead and rewatch the entire series. But if you're okay with them, last time we figured out that Kyoko is not actually a human. She's actually Alphamon, which is pretty goddamn based. If I were a Digimon, I'd probably turn into a woman with tits. So whatever the fuck's going on there. We learned that we are actually the ones that brought all the eaters to the world. So, Persona 2 Innocent Sin style, we are the ones at fault. We are the shit ass. Look at Yuko just kind of staring at the character move back and forth. Look at this. She turns her head. Look at her fucking turn. I never even noticed about this, but fucking random NPCs will just kind of watch you spin in place. Or, well, I'll run in circles. They spin in place. Either way, now, after Crusadermon has been brutally murdered, the last Royal Knight left to take care of is Leopardmon. So we're going to go cut his asshole open. We need to get another team member to join our team, mostly because I have way too much memory now. So let's go ahead and grab one of our friends. Let's see, we still have Computer, Seraphine, and Hydra Rose all still to join the gang. Let's see, I have 35... Let's see, 5 plus... We have 25 points here, so... I don't know. Should it be Seraphine, Hydra Rose, or Computer? I think it might need to be Hydra Rose, since we just have way too many datas right now. But then, hopefully by the end of this, we can still have Seraphine and Computer still join the ranks in the end. But for now, we just need to head off and beat the fuck out of Duftmon, though. It might be a good idea to check and see if there's any new cases that need handling. Because they may have some memory in them that I'm just not aware of. You don't have a memory. You don't have a memory. I don't even know what that is. You don't have a memory. You don't have a memory. You don't... What did that say? Pandamon medal. Okay, I was like confused. You don't have a memory. You don't have a memory. You don't have a memory, so I'm not taking any of you. I'm not taking any of you. Alright, let's head out and beat the fuck out of that goddamn cat. I guess we're supposed to head all the way over to Roppongi to that, like, government building we went to at the, like, near beginning of the game, but, never really went all the way into. It looks cool, though. The game did tell me we were going to be back here at some point. Fighting between the human and powerful Digimon have already broken out in the area around the Metropolitan office. Magnamon and Ulforce Vidramon are preventing the battle from expanding. It's only a matter of time before the scale increases. And there's a powerful force field near the top level of the Metropolitan office. Leopardmon may not be there, or may be there. Okay, then, well, you know, if he's there, we gotta kill him. We gotta kill him. Okay, for some reason the police are allowing us into the building, which, you know, not the greatest idea on their part, but then again, we're the only ones who can fucking stop this shit. In we go. In we go. Are you guys alright? Some miasmas flooded up to the upper floors. I heard I had better head there to check it out, but the elevator's broken down and monsters have taken up the stairwells. The only way in is to take a helicopter and enter through the roof. I don't think we have a helicopter, so I guess we'll just walk our way up there. That seems like a great idea. Elevator, do you work? It looks like the elevator to floor 40. The power is down. Looks like the elevator to floor 15. The power's down. We probably want to go ahead and set up high security if there are encounters in this area. I'd rather never fight anybody ever again, so I'm okay with turning off all encounters. But, okay, the floor, this one took us to 30, but this one will take us to floor 13, so that's good. But yeah, stuff's getting fucking intense over here. Okay, that'll bring us to 14, but I think I'm meant to walk around these areas and find any excess, what are they called? It's fucking, items. Jeez, it's just all one big maze. Thank God I can just turn off encounters and zone my brain out. But yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. I looked it up, but there are indeed 14 chapters in the game, so... Not 14. What? There are 20 chapters in the game, and we're on chapter 19, so we're right on the cusp of being at the end. Of course, I won't talk about closing thoughts until it actually is the final episode. Don't worry about it. I won't be talking about closing thoughts right now, but I just want to let you guys know we are very close, and that's probably one of the reasons why I've been, like, pushing so hard. Just to get Cyber Sleuth done, so... Yeah, Real evidence that I've had a voice crack. That's the real evidence right there. This shit's just a little bit confusing right here, isn't it? It's like, yay, I love going to completely different floors and being extremely confused about what's going on. Give me... Oh, I got some Chrome Digizoid. That shit sells for a lot of money. At least, not a lot of money, but for a higher amount of money than you would even understand. Okay, but give me items. I'm mostly on the lookout for any kind of, what is it called? Memory ups that I can find because, well, like I said, we're nearing the end game, so I'd really like it if we had every single member on the team. Though, I think I might need to go through that list online again, just to figure out, like, oh, have I gotten all of them? Like, have I reached everything? Or am I missing a couple that I've passed by and I'm just not aware of? Which is, in all actuality, probably a possibility. I just haven't decided to look at it yet. I need to go up there and beat the shit out of the leopard, so it's kind of required before we do anything. See, you want to keep giving me new farm islands, but I don't have that many Digimon. I mean, I have 11 main sets and like 3 pieces of trash I run around with. It just doesn't make much sense. Okay, have I fucking looked through this area enough, or is there something in here I haven't looked at yet? I gotta fucking snoop around every single corner. I gotta be like fucking snooping as usual, I see. Yes, I always snoop. I snoop diddly doop. Let's see, question is, where am I going? Where am I going? I've never been good at mazes, but you guys already fucking know that about me, so I'll stop talking about it. But I will keep talking about it because I need something to talk about. Please talk to me, I'm so lonely. Nah. It's like, nah, I don't want to talk to you. Alright, all the way up to floor 15. One more floor. One floor up, though it looks like this is gonna probably be a boss fight area if they're throwing like a fucking save point at me right here. Not a save point, but a Digilab jump. Ooh, this looks like a place where a boss fight can happen. I'm gonna run around, and I'll grab that item first. Do you have a boss fight for me? Or is this just, like, nothing? I can jump to floor 27. There's power to the elevators to the lobby. Oh, okay. I guess somehow we expanded the power to the bottom floor. Kind of a weird ask, but whatever. Weird shit, but I figured it out. Now I can jump to floor 28, 29. So I think this episode's probably going to be mostly just me scrounging for items while going through a really shitty maze that has no difficulty in it at all. Little to no difficulty, and me just kind of like, nah, fucking around. That does not lead nowhere. That does not lead nowhere. Is that grammatically correct? You know, I don't really know. Ooh, item. Ooh, item. I just want shit. Even if it's healing items, it's probably going to be useful depending on how hard Duftmon's going to be. Dufty's getting real fucky right now. So, give me memory or give me death. And you will probably give me death at some point. A mental melon? Nah, I'm a mental midget right here. I'm a mental minion instead. I think 28 didn't have anything, right? Yeah, this doesn't lead to shit. This don't lead to shit, man. Alright, let's go this way. But yeah, like I said, I haven't gone this far. The place specifically where I stopped when I first was playing this was probably like right after I was told by Date to go ahead and bring Lopmon around. So everything past that point, I've only really heard about in rumors on the internet and just in, like, you know, watching videos and shit like that. So most of the time, I don't actually understand what I'm doing. I don't actually understand what's going on. I just, you know, believe in myself and all that shit. Stop giving me Farm Island stuff this fucking late into the game. I'm not gonna be able to use it, nor want to use it. It's like, goddamn. I want to make sure you can have everything and anything that you could ever want, except for memory, except for that. You can't have that shit. Fuck that. Alright, where am I now? Where am I? I think I'm right at the beginning again, aren't I? I'm like, where have I gone? Let's see. This one gonna bring me back up to 29. Have I been to this one yet? I don't think so. This looks new. This looks new. Question is it new enough? I mean, kinda. I don't even have like a fucking idea of where I'm going. I'm just randomly walk around. No encounters. I don't even know what kind of fucking Digimon are here. I just... elevator, elevator. Show me everywhere. Show me everywhere an elevator could have elevated. Or de-elevated. I don't know. I just need to find the way. And the memory. Let's see. Where is this going to bring me up to? Back to floor 28, 29. Fucking hell. I mean, I love looking at the same exact number 8 times, but it's not always the most fun. I'd like to see a little bit of progress. Also, the Shoutmon was like ape-hosing at me for a second. He was like, durr. He just wanted to fucking glide. He glides through the air with the thickest of ease. Alright, 430. I don't even know if this is all that complicated, but I made it halfway. Ooh. Somebody's here to stop me. And I knew I was going to have to fight you at least once more, Dynasmon. I knew you weren't dead. My question is, where is Omegamon right now? Seems like he'd be with us, but... And I'll choose Alphamon instead. He's cooler looking. No, I probably would have killed her anyway. Sorry to say. Do you want to have an intellectual battle? That would be somewhat interesting. He's a very honorable royal knight, but he's still gonna get his ass kicked. Okay, he said, "Come, my comrades." He didn't bring any comrades into the fight. Also, now I guess I have fucking... Oh, shit! Look at that fucking damage right there. I was like, damn, this is gonna be... Oh, okay, I guess you're all dead. Good thing I have these things. Good thing I have these things. Also, for some reason, we have Gaomon and Alphamon here in the same fight, which is pretty goddamn cool. Also, I just realized it. He's a data type. He's not a fucking virus. Therefore, most of my team is goddamn worthless. Okay, so make the switch. Switch over to John and Carter, and we should be good. I haven't even hit you once, but you're almost, like, already dead. You're a dragon. Well, I guess you are a wyvern. That's what you're meant to be. You're still fucked up, though. Anyway, let's kill him. Anyway, let's murder everybody. That'd be a good idea. That's a good idea. Die. Don't worry. Be a nice and peaceful death where I break all your knees and I rip your face off and I sell it to a bunch of Canadians. I don't know why Canadians. I just decided they'd be the best ones to choose. Alright, keep throwing rocks at his ass. I don't know why, just Daichi's out for like almost every single fight. That speed boost, even though I don't really think it does anything, it feels like it does something. And he's just good moral support, I tell you. Just good moral support. Alright, kill him, John. Kilimanjaro, John. Almost dead. Almost dead. Jesus. Immobilized by recoil. Yeah. Carter always tends to kind of just sit there. Yeah, I think at this point, I just don't even want to push for Carter to become Armageddonmon. Just because it's like so much of an extra grind that I don't need to do. We're already strong enough. It's not like we need any more. Carter already hits like 18 trucks going through your asshole, so what does it really matter? What does it really matter? Alright, kill him. Alright, John, do it this time. Fucking annihilate him. There we go. Easiest boss fight I ever did. It just scared me at the beginning. I love getting scared at the beginning. The fuck? Huh? Somebody sent me a message and something got mad at me. I was like, what? Like, shut up. Shut up. What does chain loss mean? Also, we all just got to level up right there. Hydro's got to level up for quite some time. For quite some time before. He's like, yeah, I'm okay with dying. Also, that was a very loud sound effect. Jesus, can you stop that sound effect? Thank God. It's so loud. Yeah, it was. I mean, we are probably going to decide the course of events, because there's like 7 of us Royal Knights that are all good and 1 that's evil. So, yeah, that's going to suck. That's really sad. Anyway, let's keep going. His fight was just, like, really, really, really pathetic. I don't know. He just didn't really do much, did he? Now I'm at 200 fucking memory. We just need a bit more. Oh, there's some more. I think we could probably add a new team member using this. Okay. We've almost got our entire team on here. We can place 1 more, which I guess I have to decide between Computer and Seraphine. I mean, I'm fine with either. It doesn't really matter. It don't really matter. I mean, Seraphine got a lot of love at the beginning of the series. Let's go ahead and have Computer join us up. We need everybody here. Empty my farm, yes. Yes. Okay, so I just need 20 more memory, and we've got all 11 team members, all on the same team. With most people at their Mega Forms and 1 Ultra. I think it would go over the max if I were to turn Carter into an Armageddonmon. So it just works out better that he's not. But he's got a lot of ABI. You're a strong man, Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter. Let's see. All the way up. Now we gotta look for more memory. You think I'd stop my search for my items? Nah. I didn't even need to use that fucking full heal at the beginning of the fight. I forgot Dynasmon is a data type, not a virus type, but... Doesn't he look like a virus type? I judge them how I see them. I judge books by their cover because I'm racist. Exactly. Exactly. And there's nothing up here. Okay. Okay. Give me memory or give me no memory. I like the first option better. Brave Point A. That's a big level up right there. Huh. Let me see. Where was that? It's somewhere around here. Let's see. A for 40,000 XP. Huh. Who should that be used on? I guess I can use it on Carter. That just got him, like, 3 levels right there. That's some pretty good shit, man. Now we just give him even more. We try and dope him up even further. He needs more. If he's gonna become Armageddonmon, he needs even more. Okay, we're out. Alright, well, if we find more points, we'll keep giving him to Carter. Maybe he'll become Armageddonmon. Most likely not, because I'm lazy, but who knows? I just don't think we'd have enough memory to put, like, another Ultra on the team. This would be like a 5 extra memory. Oh, damn. Finally starting to encounter Megas in the wild. Too bad I just avoid all of them, because I don't want to fight them. Be a great place to take some trash, though. Great place to take some trash, but, yeah, I don't... Even with how powerful trash can be, I don't think it would go even further. I don't think they'd be able to survive here. Just not a good place to take your trash, you know? Also, let's see. I need to go down 1 floor to see what's on this area. One little item. One little item could make the difference, man. That could be like a fucking memory. That could all be for memory, because there's, at least from what I've seen from that guide of all the memory in the game, there's at least 225 memory in the entire game. So we're almost at maximum. We just got to figure out where the rest of the maximum is. I need it all, man. I need it all. I think this goes down. Okay, well, this is a new area, so I can go ahead and look around on it. Give me memory. Okay, there's nothing here. Great. You love wasting my time, game. You love wasting my time. God, my stomach's killing me. Why is it always Kilimanjaro? Why can't it be Kiliman Naruto? I don't know. I don't know. There was a joke in there somewhere. I mostly just didn't want to. I just gave up. I won't give up. So, alright, well, I don't know where any of this leads. Let's go this way. Let's go. Oh, I'm like, let's go this way. Oh, no. That didn't work. That did not work. Just retrace our steps. Find something else. I know this episode's commentary has mostly just been me. Sorry, I'm just tired. I had work today, and I've been recording 3 episodes in a row, so you know at some point I would just kind of go a little bit stir-crazy. There you go. And that's why we look around at everything in the game. So now we just need fucking 10 more memory. I don't know if that's like the last memory bit in the entire game. It could be. Let me just... I'm going to go ahead, make a informed decision. I'm going to look at what is the last memory in the entire game. The fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, there's even more than 250 or 225, but 225 is just what I need at the end of the game, so should be fine. Okay. On blah 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 blah. Okay, so we should be able to have enough memory just by playing the story. So we don't need to go back and get more memory. Also, I don't think there's any more, at least according to this, there's no more memory left in the entire area. So at this point, all we're doing is just trying to find the way up. Not out, up. Let's see, there we go. Nothing. I love nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't actually know what that line's from. Everybody knows it. Like, I know you got that reference. That's not like that's not like an unknown thing. People get that. So, you know, if you don't, then you just haven't been on the internet long enough. That just gets played everywhere. Like, I know it, you know it, your grandma knows it, your dead uncle knows it. I don't know how I know your uncle's dead, but I just know it. I know what your uncle knows, because I am your uncle. Who knows? Maybe I will have a niece or a nephew. I mean, I don't think I'll ever have a niece and nephew that'll be biologically, like, really my niece and nephew, but I would call, like, if Tyler or John, like, 2 of my best friends ever had a kid, I probably would be Uncle Breeze, but it would probably be Uncle, my actual name. Uncle, my actual name. They probably wouldn't call me Uncle Breeze, which, if they did, I would be very confused. Like, why are you calling me after my YouTube name? Though then again, my friends make so much... they make fun of my fucking YouTube stuff all the time, so I wouldn't put it past them just to be like, alright, go talk to Uncle Breeze. They'd be like... And I'd be like, God damn it, guys. How could you do this to me? How could you cut me so deep? Man, I haven't been looking at the fucking board at all. Damn, look at this shit. I have not caught up with this at all, have I? Oh, man. Things are getting crazy up in here. Come on, world. We can do it. Do our best in this world. Do you know what you're going to do after high school? If not, think about it now. Sure, sooner or later. I really wanted to go with you. I beg you, please protect Yuko in my place. Sure. Are shops in your world the same as in mine? I want to go to an amusement park. I'll guide you there once we've done what I need to do. My luck is the worst today. I don't have a lick of motivation on days like this. Seems like I can take a break and work for a month or so. So I'll come back to Japan. That was faster than expected. Japan might not be around by the time you get back. Madayoshi's working in town all the time now. I'm a bit worried, to be honest. Let's see, I'm worried about... Is Makiko okay? I care about her, nobody else. Sounds like you're some kind of detective, huh? Oh, God, my neck. I'll help. Make me your pupil. Let's see. Will you help me on my next case? Because I always need help. You'll be fine if Kyoko's with you. But still, be careful. Don't worry about the city. I'll take care of it. You do what you need to do. You be careful too, weirdo. Friends help each other out when things get rough. Otherwise, they'll regret it. Being my friend's a bit rough right now. You sure you're up for it? See, hey, listen, I finally did it. Let's see, did something happen? Don't cop an attitude, just tell me. Actually, I have to tell you, I'm actually dating Ryota now. Finally. Well, at least that storyline got wrapped up. Even though it's in text, but, you know, at least it got wrapped up in the end. The 2 of them got together. Strawberry parfait in front of the station is heavenly. This world rocks. Like sweet stuff, huh? Well, at least we got some closure to the whole Ryota and Sakura liking each other arc, so that's nice. That's nice. Let's see, now where in the fuck am I going? Where the fuck are we going now? I'm taking you the fuck home. Oh. I don't know why I decided to make a Zephyrom reference. You guys wouldn't get that. Though then again, I make fun of it every now and again. Might be something you know if you watch every single episode, but that's a bit of a hard task. That's a little bit of a hard task. You have to watch like 2,700 or so fucking episodes of the backlog. Don't worry. I always keep count. If you don't know, I always like keep copies of the original backlog episodes. And that's all because of one video that got like copyright claimed years and years ago that I was able to get back, but I couldn't have it uploaded on YouTube because of the copyright claim. So therefore, I always keep an extra copy of every single episode of the backlog on my personal hard drives just in case they get cut down. So, yep, it happens. It's happened twice before, actually. One of my KOTOR videos got taken down for me doing my Watto voice, and YouTube thought that was racist. So, yeah, it happens, but I have every single episode of the backlog always put on to my hard drives, just in case. Let's see, what's in this one? Nothing. Nothing! I'm almost to the fucking top. I'm almost there. See, I should probably go ahead and give power back to the fucking bottom. Alright. 2 more floors, and we're almost at floor 50. Oh, well. We might be closer to floor 50 than you know. God damn. Go ahead and save. And I should probably think about, like, reorganizing the team, since Daichi's all fucked up now. I can't go back. I'm all fucked up now. I can't go back with this demon inside of me. Anyway, I guess I'm climbing to the very top of the Tokyo Metropolitan building. Metropolitan, right? I don't know. I don't know what a Metropolitan is. I just go. I just do. Alright. Well, I don't know if this is going to be up to the final battle, but we're going quite high up. What's going to be over on this area? What's behind door number 8? A miracle meat. I keep getting those sometimes. Nice way to grind up ABI, but I really don't need it at this point. Alright, let's go face the fucking leopard himself. Oh my god, he's making cubes! Cube! And, well, there's our friend. Arata, are you planning on eating him? That's not the best idea. We're kind of sucking power from him. Arata, stop having Sharingan, damn it. That's not a good idea. Are you gonna eat me now? Because I'm the ultimate life form? I mean, you were only doing as much as you could. You were a kid. You couldn't really protect anybody, and that's fine. That's not your job. I mean, most kids are going to be scared if a giant Nautilus shell comes out and eats them. So, but they don't become one. I think he was long dead before then. I mean, your best friend's still alive, dude. What you doing, man? Don't eat me. Huh? You turning into a butterfly or something? What are you doing, weirdo? Oh my god, he's becoming full Nautilus shell. He turned into that guy from fucking SMT5. I have not played SMT5. I'm just guessing that's what he looks like. Kind of looks like that guy, but this is before 5. He turned to all freaky butterfly man. He went full Cal or whatever. A being called Arata. He's not a Digimon, he's a being.
やり直させてくれ。俺の惨めな姿を見ないで頼むよ。友達だろ。だからさ、お前の力を。
Sorry, man. I can't do that. Sorry, man. I'm gonna have to beat your ass. You can't eat me. Well, now we gotta fight Arata. And he has no typing, so we shouldn't really worry about typing. But, we just need to hit him as hard as we fucking can, so... Let's break his neck! Break his neck, everybody! Sometimes you gotta break your friend's neck in order to teach them the truth. He's already dying. Power lust. No lusting! I'm not gay like that shit. Sorry, man. I'm just not in other men. You can love who you love. I don't love you. Oh, well, man, this is a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Man, Arata, you kinda suck, you know? I'm literally just fucking breaking your asshole open. Man, that's real shit, man. That's real shit. Very disappointed in you, Arata. You're a lot weaker than I thought you were gonna be. Yeah, and you're immobilized by recoil. You'll be fine. Just fucking walk it off, dude. Walk it off, man. It'll be fine. Just keep shoving lasers down his asshole. We'll be fine. You know, I thought you were going to be a little bit tougher. I also thought Dynasmon was going to be a little bit tougher, but, turns out my friends just get their asses kicked. Tyrant Cluster. Wow, you did a lot of... Ooh, you sucked in some health. You can't suck me. I'm the gingerbread man. I'm Ginger. Also, look at this fucking turn order. I am just literally pelting him with everything I have. He's just dying. It's like, why doesn't it work? I thought eating a bunch of butterflies. I thought eating all the Nautilus shells would make me strong. Turns out I should have just used Digimon instead of fucking sucking my own asshole. Yeah. Yeah, you probably should have did that. I'm not even bringing out my strongest members. These are like some of my weaker ones. And John. Well, actually, no. Carter and John are pretty strong. And Hydra Rose, I just haven't used in a really long time, but he's pretty strong too. Interrupt Handler. I know he's gonna suck Carter. Man, you really fucked up my friend. I guess we can just take this time to switch Carter out, because he's almost dead. Cooper, you go get him. Cooper, get him! We switch one college guy to another college guy. Alright, kill him. I don't even think we needed Cooper in here. We could have just finished it off last turn, but... I want to make sure Carter wasn't dead for the fucking experience. And that was a boss fight. Okay. Good job, Hydra and Spirit. Thanks for the memory. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. She smells like you. I don't remember the rest of the song. Explosions happen. He's like 6 levels away from becoming almost Armageddonmon, but he's going to need a lot of health. Jeez, everybody got to level up in this fight. No, you won't. You'll die. I'm gonna go inside of you. That's probably what I was going to do.
何を躊躇する？不安なのか？自分一人でできるのか？自分の声が届くのかと。あまり自分と彼を見損なうな。必ず届くさ。なぜなら君たちは友なのだ。
I mean, I think so, but he's a Nautilus shell. I can never trust somebody like that. Alright, inside I go. Into your dick, I guess. It's not a good place to go. Oh, well, I guess this is the spirit world. It's less of a spirit world, more of a digital world.
何しに来やがった。まだ俺のみっともねえ姿を見足りねえのか。お前はすげえよな。いつだってまっすぐに正しいことができるんだ。でもな、俺はそうじゃねえんだよ。なりふり構ってたら何にもできねえ。またダチを助けられずに終わるんだ。かっこ悪い。
Well, we can all go save Yugo if you just stop being a bitch. We can all go there and save him. Don't be a bitch and just come help us. That's all I would say.
バカだよな。電脳世界だから現実じゃないからユーゴはきっと無事だ。そんなわけねえって、あの光景を最後まで見てた俺が一番わかってた。
Again, you were literally a child. You couldn't have done anything.
スウェード
It was a good idea to run away.
こんな大事なこと忘れさせやがってさ。
I mean, if you didn't, you'd all have mental breakdowns until you were like 40. So, that wouldn't have worked.
人のせいにすんのもみっともねえな。どんなことがあっても忘れちゃいけなかったんだ。
I mean, again, you were a child. You literally couldn't have done anything. It's like when kids, when they talk about, oh no, my dad was murdered right in front of me. I could have done something. No, you couldn't have. You need to learn that. You can't do anything. I'm sorry.
他にどうすればよかったって言うんだよ。なんか方法があったか。
No, there was not. That's the problem.
ガキがスウェードのような天才にかなうわけねえ。尻尾振ってでも力が欲しかったんだ。ユーゴを救うのに他にどうすればよかったんだよ。
Nothing, and you need to learn to accept that.
こんなざまでどの面下げて。
Also, the fact that you wanted to face us all, but you wanted to eat me. I think you went a little bit too stir crazy.
帰れねえよ。
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep chasing after you. You can't run away from me. That sucks, man.
しつこいやつだな。俺に構うなって。
I'm here to punch you in the ball! That was a really weak punch. That was a really weak punch. That worked, apparently. Sometimes you gotta pull it the whole Naruto where you beat the fuck out of each other.
なんで連れ戻した？俺はあのままでよかったんだ。やろう。
Sometimes, yeah, these punches just feel very weak. Sometimes you beat the shit out of your friends for being assholes.
好きにやらせてやれ。
くそ。余計なことしやがって。なんなんだよ。お前意味わかんねえんだよ。
I don't talk, damn it. Say, it'll be okay. Ah, shit. Well, I'm getting all fucked up. Somebody save my ass instead.
お前それ。
Well, I'm mostly still here.
なんでもないって今体が。
Oh, we might have a problem coming. Did we suck his power away? Is he still getting stronger?
間に合わなかった。
いや、
へい、おんぶた。みんなのアイドル、アッキーノだよ。で、ちょちょっち遅刻しちゃってるかもな感じ？やらかしちゃった。てひ。
急げ、ノキア。
了解。オメガモン。みんな準備はいい？
Alright, now everybody's hacking all the thingies. Sorry, Leopardmon, you're just one man against a million. That's the one thing about humanity. There are way too many of us, and one of you, so that was never gonna work out. Pretty cool, though. She recruited everybody into doing it. Even the demons! Demons! Sorry, had to say that. Well, Duftmon, you really sucked it up, didn't you? Okay, dude, I don't know why you're making that noise.
イエーイ大成功。このまますっからかんに絞り尽くしちゃえ。やりましたね、ノキアさん。うん、やっちゃったよ、ゆうこっち。ご褒美ねえ、ご褒美ちょうだい。でも通信で指示するだけなら私たちと合流する必要はなかったのでは？ もしくは準備が整った時点で私たちに通信を送り
Timing was never her greatest skill.
合流することもできたのでは。あれでも作戦会議でねえオメガも
Even he felt it was stupid.
どうして黙り込んじゃってるのかな。ねえ作戦会議で私たちも駆けつけてくれ。
Dude, I can't even talk. I can't even ask you anything. Let's see. You yelled it and darted off out like a hare.
なるほど、そっち系でしたか。てかあっち系それともこっち系。
Well, at least it all worked out in the end.
謝罪しよう。
ごめんなさい。暴走しちゃった。てへ。
やっぱりお前らバカだ。つうかアホだ。この状況でよくそんなアホみてえな会話。ダメだ。我慢。
Well, at least he's back to his normal self.
新さん、新が壊れた。
うっせえ。ほとんどおめえのせいだっついな。なんか吹っ切れちまった。
Well, at least he's back to normal.
そうだよ。
As normal as onesie man could be.
こいつらみてえなアホを信じてりゃよかったんだよな。
Well, that sucks, Duftmon.
何事だ。我の力が失われているだと。人間ごときがロードナイトの我が策を阻んだというのか。
ドゥフトモン、もはやお前の計略はついえた。
貴様、何者だ。
We are Sonic heroes! I don't think that's what I meant.
アルファモン。
アルファモンだと。
なんと
Do you know the name?
13番目のロイヤルナイツ。まさか実在していたとは。
I mean, yeah, he's the aloof hermit. Nobody's supposed to know about him.
何故今さら姿を。
Well, now we have the Alpha and the Omega right here.
しかも我が敵として。
私はロイヤルナイツの抑止力として存在するもの。ロイヤルナイツの暴走を止めることが私の存在理由だ。
She's the checkmate.
暴走だと。人間世界を消滅させデジタルワールドを守ることはイグドラシルの意志
なるほど。だが私を人間世界に送り出したのもまたイグドラシルの意志。
だ。バカな。イグドラシルの意志が我を阻もうはずはない。貴様が選定者であるならば正しい選択をなせ。デジタルワールドを救うには人間を滅ぼすしかないのだ。イーターが世界を滅ぼすほどの脅威となった元凶は全て未熟で愚かな人間の所業。いわば奴らは自らの愚行により自滅するに他ならない。
何を
勝手な。
愚かさ。それは人間の一面に過ぎない。私は人間の彼らの成長を見届けてきた。故に彼らを信じよう。
ならば不毛な問答はいらぬ。どちらもイグドラシルの意志だとするならば、我々の対立もまたイグドラシルの意志なるもの。つまり勝ち残った者こそ正義。
Who gives a shit about what Yggdrasil says? It doesn't really matter.
愚かな。
愚か者は選択を誤った貴様よ。
I mean, I don't know if it's the wrong choice when you're about to get your ass kicked, Duftmon.
残念だ。ようやく最後の同胞に会えた時が別れの時だとはな。我が力のひとしずくを奪ったごときで侮るな。我をドゥフトム聖騎士にして最強の獅子。
I don't know. Xmon's pretty goddamn powerful.
準備はいいか、ワトソン君。
Alright. Time to beat the final one of these fuckers.
仕事の時間だ。
Time to finish off stupid. We have like every single member of the squad here, so Duftmon, you're just gonna get dogpiled. If only fucking like Omnimon and Inframon could all join in the fight, it would be a fucking insane fight, but whatever, I'm fine with this little lineup. I've got my own Duftmon, and he's better than you, because he's not evil. He's not evil, so that all works out. Well, yeah. Sorry, you're about to get hit with your own attack. You're light. I can do dark. So you're fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna be saying this here. You really shouldn't have chose to fight us, because you're already dying. You're already 1/4 down. And you're just gonna be going even further down the drain, stupid. At least we get to see Blade of the Dragon King again. And it missed. Okay. Character reversal. Are you turning into your leopard mode? Or I guess you're just bugging one of my friends. It would make sense if you turned into your leopard mode, like, halfway through the fight, because, you know, that's your whole kind of thing. You're, like, part leopard, but whatever, you're just fucked. Let me just blow a hole in your ass. Damn. Really, it's a bad choice going up against this. I know I sound kind of cocky, but look at him. He's, like, pathetic. Why did you should have attacked Cooper. You would have done, like, super effective damage. You're gonna die soon, dude. You are going to die now. And it's going to be really sad. Not really, I mean... Your voice was kind of cool, but my problem with Duftmon's voice in this entire game is just... He's so... fucking... slow! He, like, talked like he was, like, at 1/5 speed. I don't even know, man. Well, I mean... I don't know why you're even fighting back. I'm literally kicking your ass. Now you're lowering your own defense. I don't know why you're charging our attack. You just fucking hit him and he'd be dead. Alright, Positron Laser for the win. Shit, you missed. Oh, I missed. Wow, good try. Alright, John, put him in the trash. Put him in the trash and shit on him. Dang. Alright, Alphamon, throw him in the trash and shit on him. Yeah, you can't do a ton of damage, can you? Alright, one more. Almost there. Very, very close. Guard stance. Can't have defense up and defense down at the same time. It just fucking equals itself. Alright, Hydra Rose, put him in his place. And I guess that was the final boss? I don't even know, but he's dead. Thanks for the memory up, though. We can finally have Seraphine on the team at the same time. Man, everybody's just getting level ups over here. I got fucking cyber points for it. And you're dead.
我が破れるとはな。唯一無二の正義が
Sorry, you're just not as cool as Cooper. Just sorry to say, you're just not a cool Duftmon.
そうだ。滅びこそイグドラシルの意志。この時真の意志を我は悟った。イグドラシルの意志とは現実世界のみなら
I guess Yggdrasil just wants everybody dead then. Who cares?
我がここで滅するのが何よりの証。あまねく世界よ、いざ滅び。
Well, you're dead.
これで敵対するロイヤルナイツはいなくなった。
あとはデジタルワールドから流れ込んだ大量のイーターをどうにかすることができれば。
じゃあ片っ端からやっつけちゃう。
I don't think that's gonna work.
なんたってここに伝説のロイヤルナイツがいるんだもん。伝説的な力で伝説的になんとかなるかも。
いや、それでは時間がかかりすぎる。
そんじゃあ、あいつの手を借りるしかねえかもな。
Do we have to ask
そう
Yugo?
いうことです。
Or is it we gotta ask Old Man Jenkins again?
スエド。
いやいや、皆さんお揃いのようですね。おや、新田君、進化を諦めてしまったのですか？俺はこいつらを信じる。もうあんたの口車には乗らない。そうですか。ま、それもいいでしょう。あんたがここに現れたってことは何か手があるってことだよな。さすが新田君、察しがよろしい。では早速ご説明しましょう。この破滅的な状況を打破するには、東京中にはびこったイーターをまとめてデジタルワールドへ送り返す。
I don't know if that's the best idea. They might just try and come back out and kill us again.
今一度デジタルラインにプールしたデジタルウェーブを放出し、次元の扉を開きます。その際、周辺のイーターをすべて呼び集め、扉の中へ誘導しましょう。幸いデジタルラインはすでに霊気状態です。皆さんがドゥフトモンから奪ったエネルギーのおかげでいつでも実行可能ですよ。
バカだ。それでは今度こそデジタルワールドが滅んでしまう。
そんなのダメに決まってるじゃん。
もちろんそんなことはさせません。我々の進化の道が閉ざされてしまいますからね。イーターに本体とも言うべき存在があることをご存知ですか？
イーターの本体？
それこそがマザーイーター。これを排除できれば連鎖的に全てのイーターは
Sorry about the dog noises.
マザーイーターはどこにいる？
デジタルワールドの最深部、イグドラシルのコアです。あなた方の世界の創造主とも呼ぶべきホストコンピューターイグドラシルはマザーイーターの侵食を受け、機能の大部分を損ねてしまっています。あなた方ロイヤルナイツがたもとを分かってしまったのもそれが原因かもしれませんね。
待て、そいつの居場所が判明しているならイグドラシルの元へ直ちに向かい取り除けばいい。イーターを繰り返すような真似がなぜ必要なんだ。
残念ながら闇雲に突入しただけではイグドラシルに近づくことはできません。大規模な機能不全はイグドラシルのセキュリティ制御にも及んでいます。
近づく者が敵か味方かまともに判定可能か怪しい。おそらく我々がデジタルワールドへと侵入した瞬間、バグとして処分されてしまうでしょう。ですがマザーイーターの一部であるイーターならば話は別。私お手製のプログラムを仕込んだイーターを大量にマザーイーターの元へと送り込み、イグドラシルに取り付かせセキュリティ機能を一時的に抑制します。
その隙にマザーイーターを排除する。
話の筋は通っているか。
The question is, why are you helping us in the first place? Don't you want everybody to turn into eaters?
この方法以外に2つの世界からイーターの脅威を消し去る術はありません。
なんかよくわからないけど、やるしかないんだよね。そのようですね。
と、この作戦を実行するにあたり、ロイヤルナイツの方々に一つ依頼がございまして、次元の扉はすぐにでも開くことができるのですが、開いた状態を維持するにはデジタルラインに現存するデジタルウェーブの蓄積量ではいささか心もとない。そこでイーターをデジタルワールドに誘導し、マザーイーターを排除するまでの間、扉が閉じないよう扉内部から押さえておいていただきたく。
その役目、僕たちが引き受けましょう。
Ah, the rest of the knights are back.
これは心強い。では新しい時代、新世界への扉を開きましょう。というわけでささっとデジタルラインを調整しちゃいます。新田くん、ゆうこさん、手伝ってもらえますかね。ついでにアキーノさんにも。
私もっていうか、ついでって何？
いやはや、デジタルラインをハッキングしたお手並み、なかなかどうして鮮やかなものでしたよ。それでは皆々様方、よろしくお願いいたします。
He's going up to the weird cube in the sky. At least all of my friends are here.
それでは早速。
では飛び込みましょう。
わかった。内側から押し広げればいいんだね。無茶っぽいけどやるしかない。
Ooh, cutscene. It's sucking all the Nautilus shells back.
うまくいったみてえだな。
イーターが送り返されていく。
Ooh, what is this thing?
さあ、扉は開きました。
Open the gate.
この魔法陣はデジタルワールド側へと接続しています。準備ができましたらいつでもどうぞ。
一つ聞いておこ
はいはい、なんでしょう。
う。マザーイーターを排除するしかないと言ったが、排除する確かな方法はあるのか。
いやいや、説明していませんでしたかね。無論方法はありますとも。マザーイーターの中に囚われている異物、上白優吾くんの精神データを取り除くのです。そもそもイーターは人間など生命体のデータを捕食する存在ではなかったと思われます。しかし優吾くんを捕食したことでその食性が変わってしまった。初めて人間の精神データを取り込んだことでイーターは現在の性質を手に入れた。 そう進化したのです。その進化の契機となった彼の精神データをイーターは今も保護している。それも自分たちの中枢に大事に大事にです。
まさか兄さんが言っていたイーターに囚われている場所ってマザーイーターってやつの中？
結果彼はある種のコアのような役割を担っています。私の理論に照らし合わせるなら、彼を取り除いた時、とても興味深い現象が起きるのです。可逆的なプログラムの書き換え、時間の逆行現象です。
Time travel.
イーターの記憶統合ネットワークは我々の理解や想像、概念を超越したシステムなのですよ。彼らは常に情報を共有し、常に取捨選択を行っているが、そこに容量の限界や時間的概念は存在しないと。
そんなこと
ありえないとお思いですか？ではあなた方が近頃体験した8年前のエデンやデジタルワールドでの出来事はどうです？あれはイーターの記憶からロードナイトモンがダウンロードし、仮想現実として再現したものなのです。まあ陰湿なトラップとしてのアレンジは多分に加えられていましたが、
なぜだ？お前はなぜそこまで知っている？
いや、実は私今や
Part of the Eaters.
なんです。と言っても彼らのネットワークに特別な権限でアクセスしているだけですが、
I guess if you fuck with them so long, you'll know something about them.
手品の種はそれか。
クラッキングと手口は同じです。やろうと思えば君にも可能なのですよ、新君。
マジかよ。
新さんにできるなら私にもできるってことですね。
はあ？
もちろんですとも、誰にでも可能性はある。だが人間はその可能性を本能的に拒絶している。あなた方も例外ではない。一度イーターに取り込まれながら無限の可能性に気づけなかったのはそのためです。と、この話はまたの機会にしましょう。長くなりますので。とにかく現在の形態へと進化する契機となった鍵データが記憶から消失したならば、信頼できる確率でイーターはユーゴ君の精神データを捕食する以前、8年前の状態まで時間を巻き戻すはず。現在が起こり得なかった未来へと変化し、確かな過去が現在にとって変わるのです。
So we're kind of pulling like a Back to the Future right here.
スタジオの京子さん、どうぞ。
デジタルの世界では十分に起こりうる事象だ。そして今現実世界は電脳世界と同化している。どのような奇跡が起きても不思議はない。
まさしくイーターに時間逆行現象が起きれば、接続している電脳世界を通して現実世界にも何かしらの影響が見られるでしょう。ともすればエデン症候群などは消えてしまうかもしれない。原因そのものがなかったことになるわけですからね。
因果率ってやつか。俺もその気になってきちまった。けどどうやって遊具を取り除くんだ？
それについては問題ないはずですが、新君自身一度経験されているはずです。
So I gotta go inside him again.
つうか待てよ。エデン症候群が消えるなら
こいつもユーゴも元の体に戻れるってことだよな。
Probably. I completely forgot about me being part Blue Madness.
上っていうか想像もしてなかった。
All things are getting wrapped up. All things are getting wrapped up.
この際なんだってありだろう。ユーゴを助け出してみんな元に戻る。大団円ハッピーエンドだ。
And all the bad things that happened during this game just won't have happened.
斜め上どころかこの上ないほどの希望的観測ですが、何もしないで待っているのは嫌。私は兄さんに会いたい。決まり。
では
He's just going in by himself. He's like, I'll see you there. Well, off he
さ
goes.
て我々も続こうと言いたいところだが、
どうしました？
現在のデジタルワールドは相当危険な状態にある。時間に余裕はないが、拙速に過ぎてことをし損じては元も子もなかろう。やり残したことはないか？あるなら侵入前に済ませておきたまえ。準備を整えてからデジタルワールドへ向かうぞ。
Well, it very well could be the final episode of Digimon Cyber Sleuth on the next episode. But this has been an extra long episode, so I'm going to have to end it here. So I don't know if it's going to be the final episode of Digimon Cyber Sleuth next time, but it seems like it very well could be. So I guess I'll have to see you guys next time on what very well could be the final episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Also, I guess Gallantmon's alive. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!